Hey guys, the Wolf, and we're back with Clash of the Titans. I know I told you like the next match was against Kira, but I think Kira forfeited because he doesn't like online, so we just went straight to the next week, and I get to play against Gold Shad. Now, Gold Shad plays APAT, and he has got the most ridiculous execution of any player I've ever played. I'm not sure if maybe generally skill was a little bit better, but in terms of just APAT execution, this guy is completely top tier. Like, he's ridiculous. Doesn't miss much, if anything, ever. And I've never seen him play any other character apart from APAT, which is probably where he gets this brutal efficiency with the jump throw from. So yeah, the game starts and we're going kind of even in a minute. Jumps over me. I hate that move because it jumps over so much stuff. Jumps over mids, does all sorts. He's A plus BA, 8 A plus BA even. So he takes the first round pretty convincingly. I think that's punishable, but yeah, my B whiffs, and it whiffs a lot in this game, and I didn't really adapt to it whiffing. I mean, how are you supposed to adapt to one of your fundamental pokes whiffing? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, because sometimes it'll whiff and sometimes it won't. So I wasn't sure whether to not use it or just carry on using it and hope it wouldn't whiff. So I just carried on using it because it's part of his game. I have to carry it on. I should have probably used 2B as somewhat of a substitution, but I didn't think about that at the time. So towards the end of the game, so I started using it. I didn't think so. You see, it takes me that long to adapt. So he gets a GI, goes for the tech trap, but I don't get up. I just stay down. It's probably a better option to stay down if you don't want to eat the big damage. I'm not really sure if the 1BB catches all. I think it only catches one side or back or two sides or something. But I can never remember which sides it catches, so I just stay down most of the time. Unless he's just flipping over me like a million times, and yeah, I'll probably try and get out. I'm just trying to rack up a bit of guard damage at the minute. I think I tried to CE his 214 2k there, or fully crouched K, whatever, but it doesn't happen. I tried to break his guard there because yeah, the round was quite important at that point. Like, going 2 rounds up generally is just a good place to be. So I was trying to break his guard, but he didn't break, and I got the round anyway. So I'm in a good position here. And the B whiffs again, kind of annoying. I was gonna try and do something there, but I saw it was off axis, so I just didn't even bother. And I get 3B here. This is usually the 3B vortex. I press the wrong button there, and I get slapped into a wall. And this is the kind of disgusting stuff that APAT is capable of. I don't want to get up because I know if I get up I'm going to get put into some stupidness. So I just stay down and I get hit with that. I'm not sure if that was a tech trap or a force block or something. It looked like a force block, honestly, but yeah, I just stayed down. And then ate all that. Get hit on counter hit into the wall again. This guy's knocking me, it's like playing Pong. He's just knocking me from all sorts, from end to end. I get a 448 on counter hit into CE, that's nice. Nice damage, 105 I want to say. It's about the same as 6XB into CE. Tries to go for the twister there. I think he messed it up. It definitely does combo, but I think he just didn't get it just for him. So and he gets the throw and ends my life. So that 3B that I did not get out cost me dearly in that one. So that's one execution error that fucked me up, and I only play Pat, so could you imagine if I was playing APAT? I'd be fucking all sorts of shit up. We get an infinite stage, probably better for APAT than it is for Pat, because he has better range pokes, I would say. More useful pokes, I'd say, as well, because Pat hasn't got very many extremely useful pokes. He has quite a lot of slow pokes. Or they're either slow or they have no range. So take what you will from that. He hasn't got very good poking. But 60XB does remedy a lot of problems, so I'm not going to complain about it too much. Nice just guard into Twister, and he gets a perfect. It's not looking good for me here. Mentally, I'm probably still thinking about that last drop in the last game. Need to get past that as quickly as possible. I was trying to just guard there, but it just wasn't happening. It was not happening for me at all. Get put into this stupidness. If he times the GI correctly, then it beats our immediate re-GI, and it beats out if you just stand there, so you have to GI at a certain time, or you get hit. And it's pretty ridiculous damage, so he gets kind of a three-way mix-up, I guess, after a GI. Here I'm just trying to keep him out because I'm a bit scared. He can hit me so far with bare stuff. So finally lands some significant damage into the flash kicker. Into 1B, starts ducking. It's nice to see. Gets a side grab, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, just got my second B, but doesn't get anything from it. I close it out, tries to mash it off the 2A. Not the best decision ever. Both standing there, don't want to get hit by anything big. Just like ducking, look at that, tracking, lovely. Put him into the Pat Vortex, and I get a perfect. Nice.
Battle for white.
Just step in, just trying to avoid that 3-3B that's been killing me, finally. 1-1B into C, big damage. Will it ring out? No, it will not. He's just on the edge. Just mashing his guard again. He's flicking me up now. I didn't try to go for the GI there. I wanted to go for the Rising Apostate rather than that. But he closed out the round anyway. With the A grab, which does so much damage, and his B grab does so much damage anyway. So just a random 50-50 that does like a lot. 3-3B and counter hit again. Seems like that's all I've eaten this whole round, and I'm just eating all that crap. So yeah, 4-4 into C again, nice. About even on life. I wasn't expecting to do that, but it worked. So take the second round, not too bad.
How's it going at the minute?
You might be able to hear Fury in the background because I was talking to him in a party while I was playing.
Battle 1.
Stage is probably not in anyone's favour particularly. They both have about even amount of ring out ability. Pat's is more, I would say, practical, but more easier to get, I guess. But Apat's just got ridiculous range ring out. He's your 3-3B on counter hit, 2-2A, or any of that, you're getting ring out. So BB whiffs again. B whiffs again. That's kind of it's really annoying. I want to stop talking about it, but it really is annoying. It's annoying to watch. It was annoying to play. It's annoying to watch.
You playing secretly?
Hit him with 6XP, as always. That's the nice side step, and grabbed him. I probably shouldn't have grabbed him. That's not really. It's not a punish. So it's just a bad habit to get into. But it's a habit that I have: sidestep and then grab. I kind of forgot that Apa had that I-14 punish. So yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Against Alpha or Lacia.
I'm just ducking into all sorts now, ducking into 1BBs. He hits 1BB at an alarming rate, honestly. Just alarming. It's not a punish, don't know why he did it. Maybe he thought I'd backdash after it, I don't know. Backdash at -12 is not the best idea. Here we go, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. But look at that! Look at that! Skill, look at that skill. Skill, 3B into C, skill. Undeniable skill there from Pat. You just aren't ready for it. This was quite late as well. This was like 1 AM, 2 AM, something like that. 12, 1 AM. You can probably hear us talking about Marvel in the background. talking about Marvel while playing
Battle.
a serious-ish set.
Letting people hit the floor.
That's just how I roll. You understand?
You're finished. Too easy.
Step into Apex right is probably the best option for you. I think his 6xB does track to that side, so you might have to be careful. Some characters can sidestep it both ways, like Maxi can sidestep it both sides. Except either side avoid 3-3-B and 6xB is what I'm trying to say, but I don't know, I'm just not getting it out.
Battle 2. Fight.
I didn't know that was a high, I didn't know you could duck it, so yeah,
Grabs the stupid
it's pretty good. Pretty good, man, pretty good. Kicked in the face, tried to jump over me, gets kicked in the face. He's trying to step away from the edge. No, no, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. You will stay next to that edge. You will stay scared of pressing any button, otherwise you get run out. So that is the best way to play Pat. Keep people at the edge. Grab him out of stuff. Call me Keeve. Try to just guard again, I think. Didn't happen. At 2-2-A, A into Twister is a fawn in my side at a minute. Along with 3-3-B, but that's a fawn in everyone's side, so you know, you can't help it, you just have to get around it.
Fight.
He's doing a good job of not running into my 6xB. A lot of people do that, but Shad was doing a good job of not doing that. So I considered C in there, but I thought it probably wasn't worth it. It might have rung out, but I fought against it. We'll see if that was a good or bad decision. Good decision, it seems, because I took the run, so I still have 1 meter, so there you go.
Final battle. Fight.
Tried to make a read there on this 2-2-A, but it didn't happen. I got hit of half life, so you can see it didn't work out. Critical edge because I need the damage. About even on life now. 1k grinder. 2-2-B whiffs for whatever reason. Putting up against the edge. Scared again. Wow, that honestly annoyed me so much. That annoyed me so much. I don't even know what to say. Step 6-6-A into 3-3-B and then he killed me. There would have been tears in my eyes if that had hit. If that had finished me off. There would have been tears in my eyes. The sweat was dripping off my forehead at that point. I had to employ a bucket next to me because, yeah, the sweat was getting too much. So I'm 3-1 up at this point. Looking pretty good.
Battle 1. Fight.
Nearly lost the round because of it. Right,
Immediately eat about 60 damage. Probably a bit more actually. Runs to my 60 speed, not bad. I'll take that to the bank. 2-2-A again, getting hit all sorts of. Just my haste of trying to avoid 6-6-B and 3-3-B, I'm just stepping all the time. And because I get quite a big punish off it, I get 6-6-B off it, so I'm always just trying to step it. He didn't punish it well enough. I'll take that. I like to keep like a C on deck at all times. Don't ask me why. It's probably for ring outs. But I just prefer to keep C's on deck. Especially if the damage differential between using the meter and not using the meter isn't too big. So. That whiffs, thank god. Look at that damage. Look at that. Counter hit, clean hit, into C. How much damage is that? Is that 150? Or is that 240? Is that Viola damage? And he gets the knees! The knees! To the grill. Knees to the jaw. What can you do? Yeah, BPSK counter hit, clean hit, it's pretty disgusting damage. It's pretty nasty. So next game, I'm 4-1 up at this point. Looking good, feeling good at this point. Feeling probably too good because I'm probably gonna start getting a bit arrogant. That does happen to me. It's a bit of a character flaw. If I'm too far up, I'll start getting too excited. I try and style on them a little bit, and I get fucked up. So. 2B, I start to use 2B now. It's a very good move with that. Like I said before, he hasn't got that many good pokes, so when you got stuff like 2B is really good. So. Before KK, don't know why I'm using that, but still, it's working out, so why not? And I'm just getting hit by a 3-3B all day.
Impossible.
He just mashes out of my disadvantage. So not bad. Not bad. He takes a round.
What?
3 range twister. Pretty decent damage. Just got it. Not just got it. GI it correctly. Don't know how that clashes. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Oh my god. Whiffing all day. All day. And I'm just staying down and get hit. That's a common thing that I do in this game as well. I stay down quite a bit and he just flicks me back up. And it was a little bit laggy, so I couldn't really react to that low. I don't know what low it is, but it looks like a 1-1K or something like that. Nice whiff punish from him. Get 60s into C. I've got quite the health deficit to make up, so need all the damage I can get. I was honestly a bit scared that he was just 2A and C anyway, like regardless of whether he hit or not. But I just mashed out a poke anyway. And luckily I got the round. Sang it! And 2AC carrot takes it. And Pat says the old damn it while he's being turned into a popsicle. Or an icicle even. Rough stage. I don't like this stage. Regardless of Pat's ring out ability, I do not like this stage. Because always some stupidness happens. You never see anything normal on this stage. It's like going to a freak show. You just never see anything normal. Nothing's normal. That's pretty nasty. Look how quickly I'm down to that much life. Would he hit me like twice? A-Pat probably undisputably one of the best characters in the game. Probably second best behind Viola. Or third best, I don't know, depends what you... I don't know, you could probably argue that someone's better. I don't know, Cervantes or... Some people probably will even say Pat himself, so I don't know. That is minus 16, but I wasn't punishing it properly. I don't know why. Don't know why. I'm a bit flustered at the moment. It's part of the reason why I'm getting messed up. at a minute in this match. I might be 4-2 up, but I'm not playing particularly well at this point in time. Earlier in the set, yeah. Now, not as much. I think he delayed it slightly there, so my delayed GI didn't catch it. Get up and mash buttons, that is how you play, Pat.
Battle 3. Fight.
Wow. Wow. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Look at that. Look at that. Is that one Brave Edge? Quarter of life? Quarter of your life? And he takes that third round even. He's running on a bit of momentum at the moment. I need to kill this off quickly.
Fight.
Otherwise this might become problematic. That's not the best way to start. That is not the best way to start that. Most characters get some ridiculous punish off either backstepping, sidestepping, or just guarding Pat's 2v6 AD. So a lot of time it's worthwhile to just throw out the 2v6 A instead.
That's got unlimited fucking overshoot.
You're good. You're finished.
Grabbed him out 3-3B, I will take that to the bank. I think it was 3-3B. It was either 3-3B or 2-2-8, one of them. He kind of sidestepped, so it's probably one of them. Put him into the grab vortex. Nope, don't grab again, so I could have probably 3B'd and rung him out there, but I wasn't on point. And what happens? I get rung out. Just bad luck all round. Bad luck all round. He lost his way, but he will not give up. I was honestly on the verge of giving up at this point because I've been 4-1 up at that point, and now it's 4-3, and he's running on a crap ton of momentum. So I will do well to stop it. I will do my best though.
Battle 1. Fight.
Decent state for Pat, I won't complain about it. He hasn't got the best wall combos, but come on, Pat damage is Pat damage. I get a back grab, that's not too bad. And 3 people, I know we're going to stay down. And what happens? I immediately get run out. Bounce off the edge.
Oh, you're such a jammy little fucker. You would have to team me in like group of 4, like.
Fury going nuts on the mic. Halo 4.
Break your nan.
Hit him with 60 speed, nice. Put him into the OP. 60 speed again. I'm not sure what the problem is there, because I think that like 3B should track to the direction that he's rolling, but it's not picking him up. So I don't know why it wasn't hitting him. It's kind of annoying as well. I don't know if that might be a character specific thing, so I might have to go to training mode and look at that. I didn't just realise that. I have to start using 2v6K instead, which is much more risky. 1-1B into 2v6 beverage, put him against the wall, nice. Oh, nice tech trap. I didn't even know that tech trap until then. That was the first time I've ever seen that. Look at that, look at that. What even happened? Does anyone know what happened? He jumped kind of sideways to me and then just grabbed me. And that doesn't pick him up from back turn. I don't know why. I don't know what the conditions are for me to pick this guy up from back turn. After 1B. With 1B beverage. I've seen it work sometimes, and then sometimes it just doesn't work. But he dies from ground damage, and it's 2-2 again. Seems like every match has gone to 2-2. 2 AC. You have to be scared of that, like, especially when he's got 2 bars, you can do it twice, so you can't use anything that's -8. And you can't get hit by 2-8. And GG closes out that round with 4 B plus K Brave Edge into stupidity.
Let's sweat it out, man.
At this point, I took the mic out because
Feel free to unplug the mic and destroy it.
you can probably hear Fury say you need to unplug the mic and destroy him. So I did unplug the mic. Whether I destroy him or not is you have to wait and see. 4-4, he's on a 3-game win streak. So like I said about the momentum, it's a difficult thing to kill, especially in high top tier characters. Pat probably is one as well, so I guess it's the same for me at the start of the game. Start the 1Ks, 1K grinder. I knew it. Forfeit the game, let me win. You see I did the 2 660s there, so he thought it was going to be 6XP plus K. No, not 6XP plus K, 6XP plus G. But I just did A plus G. Wow, stepped 1K, that annoyed me. I remember that annoyed me quite badly. I'm getting put up against the wall again. It seems like all I've been getting put up. I've been. Oh my god, I can't even speak. It seems like all I've been getting hit by is wall combos all for the whole set.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh yeah! That's nice damage. It's about third of his life gone. Needs to kind of kill off his step in a minute. He's kind of stepping too much. He's ducking too much as well. I'll take the second round. Nice.
Battle 4. Fight.
This is justice for the past.
Yeah, look at that damage.
I knew it. I won't hold.
I was ready to see there, but he didn't wall splat, so once again he does not get picked up. I don't know what the conditions are, like I said. Well, I get 3B into 2v6B Brave Edge. No, it wasn't a Brave Edge, but I get 3B into 2v6B and closes the round out, closes the whole set out as well. It was a good match, so GG's to Shad.
The relief in your voice.
I went a bit over the top with the GG's there, I nearly put like 4. But they were good games, yeah.
Close. Like just chucking this baguette all over.
But yeah, thanks for watching, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.